Hello, welcome to Turn On or Turn Off. We will list some kinks and other spicy stuff, and Riikami will say, in his opinion, handcuffs. Oh, this is valid. Handcuffs are pretty nice. Turn on. Is that how I'm gonna present every time it's a turn on? No, you know what else? Instead, maybe I'll just be like, on button, on. Tentacles, okay. Even though I would think it's weird, I think it's an on. Not for me personally, I'm gonna say on just because more people are into this. In a fantasy world, great. Nice. In the real world, probably not. Again, keep in mind when people say tentacles, this is not a real thing. Like, they're not talking about the real ones, okay? They're talking about the fantasy ones that motherfuckers be putting in animations, okay? Psychrophilia, sexual fetish of cold weather or getting aroused from freezing objects or watching something freeze. What the f? I mean, considering the other two, this is not as bad as the other ones. I'm gonna say off. Like, I don't, what the fuck? Whenever I go to McDonald's and grab an iced tea and put some ice in there, I just love the ice just hitting that cup. So good. That Frozen movie. Ooh, you want to know what else I want Frozen? Imagine you're like, what if someone like has a cup of ice and they're like, yeah, you like that? You like that? Arousal ectophilia. That's an off. I am so glad that no one's ever told me they had this, and I'm so glad people keep it a secret because I do not know why you would ever do that to yourself. Wait a damn second. Someone said on. Ban them. Feet off. Imagine somebody looking at your feet while they're doing it. Like, instead of looking at like your or whatever you got in front of them, they just like lean over and just look at your toe. On. That's not for me. Yeah, we're all agreeing. Public display of affection on? I mean, yes, people can be into that. Some people are not. I think like not bad. I'm guessing this is like display of affection, which is like kissing, holding hands, and whatnot. So I feel like the biggest for these people who like PDA, someone like just fucking lays their hand on their thigh and just like grips. I see those TikToks all the time where they're like, 20 puts his hand on your thigh in public. And I'm like, okay, my timeline's full of fucking horny people. When people put things in the pee hole, ew, off. Put your Capri Sun straw somewhere else. Thank you. That sounds painful. Oh no. Sounds scary. It sounds terrifying is what it is. Ears, you know, weird. That is weird, but I think it's socially acceptable. So I'm gonna say on. I mean, if you're just like nibbling on it, you know, whatever you really want. I don't know. How far does this go though? If they're like really gross about it, like what do? Somebody gonna like slap they meat on it or something? Piss. Oh, why did you put a heart, mods? I don't think piss is, you know, fucking ew. I think this should like, dude, even I get grossed out. I remember seeing someone's tier lists for like kinks. Also, hey, editor, please edit all these fucking words I'm using, please. I've seen people's like tier lists on VTubers. I don't know if it's a joke or not, but I remember seeing one mutual have piss actually on like S tier, and it made me fucking want to like be mean. I'm not naturally a mean person, but for some reason, because they had piss in their tier list and it wasn't an F tier, I started getting upset. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What am I living in? But I was like, never mind, I'll just shut up about it, I guess, whatever. Arousal to off. No, next. You know, I know people like find different communities cringe, like VTubers and furries and whatever people are into. But can we all agree on one thing? That's nasty. Oh, bro, I can't even stand the sight or the smell or any of it, man. I remember I'm at lunch, middle school, right? And my friend starts gagging. Everybody left that table immediately for good reason, bro. I am not dealing with that. He went, oh, and I was like, oh, and I fucking dipped. Literally threw my food away. I was like, I'm not sitting there. Ankles, I'm gonna say off. I don't know. I feel like that's too close to the feet region. You can kiss an ankle. I don't think that's bad. Again, though, this is like, you know, they're into it. Again, they start slapping their meat on your ankles would be crazy. Ankles are ashy. Don't worry. There's meat on your ankles. They're no longer ashy. What the f? Balloons? That's an off. That's a little weird. If somebody told me this, we're never celebrating your birthday because I know how you're looking at the balloon I bought you. That's crazy. I'd rather nut to a balloon than you. That would hurt my pride. I'm not gonna lie. If someone said that shit to me, I'd be upset. Dendrophilia. Trees? Nah, bro. Stop putting these images in my head. Imagine somebody fucking a tree. I don't want to imagine this. That's an off. Spectrophiliacs. Ghosts. Kind of a little scary. Today we're collaborating on phasmophobia. How you doing, collab partner? Bro's just fucking. Oh no. That's off. I don't know. That's weird. Not only if the ghost consents. What the f? Into ghosts, like how? All I imagine is this fucking Luigi's Mansion. Arousal to ghosts. Okay, so y'all, they can't fuck them, all right? Doing it in front of your of mirrors. I think that's an on. I think that's completely fine. If people want to see themselves getting the pounding of their life, go for it. Do I wear masks? What? What do you mean you're gonna wear masks in front of the mirror? For what? I don't want to see myself. Armpits? That's weird. I'm gonna say off. Oh God! Sorry, my brain went a little off. Humiliation. What does that mean? I guess like the feeling of humiliation sensation. I think it's on. Some people are into it. It's better than fucking armpits and feet. Yelling? It's an on for some people. Some people are into that. Some people are like, I'm gonna cry. Dude, imagine like you get with a partner and like, you know, before even discussing what y'all are into, they just start yelling. I'm sorry, all these seem goofy to me. Hair pulling. It's on for some people. There you go. On. You know, just make sure that, you know, you don't pull too hard. Cause some, you know, balding in the future. Be careful with that. Autism. Being in life-threatening situations. That's off. You gotta get out of there. Oviposition? Having an egg planted. Implanted? What does that even mean? What the? That's off. Fornophilia. Turning a human being into a piece of what the? Is this murder? Am I thinking of it in a dimension way or like using someone's? Oh my God. I was thinking dimension. Where was my mind? Oh my God. I thought like look, okay, I've been traumatized ever since I watched A Full Metal Alchemist where the girl turns into a dog, right? So like my mind was like turning a human being into a piece of furniture. What the just like fucking cutting their like limbs off and turning them into like tables and shit. What the oh, using someone as a chair? If you went up to me and said, I'm into fornophilia, I wouldn't know what that is and I would be terrified of you. But if you were like, oh, I want somebody to sit on my face, then I guess it's you, right? So it's on. It's socially acceptable. I just think like the names for these are really fucking scary. The fuck is a cake farts? What is that? What is that? I'm searching it up. What the you it's recorded. No, not me searching up and already getting f***ed over. Y'all nasty motherfuckers. You're fucking weird ass cake farts. That's a crime, dude. Next, Digiophilia, arousal to the thought of hellfire and damn. What does this mean? Eternally suffering, end of the world. What is wrong with people? Cremestistophilia, being robbed or held up. I mean, in a role play, it could be understandable, but if it's IRL, you're kind of weird for that. If you ain't screaming and worried and you're just like, oh, don't rob me. I think it's off. Honestly, that's kind of a little weird though. Tight places. Now, where are we talking? What tight places? I'm not gonna lie. I've had the thought of like tight closet. I'm not gonna lie, and being that close to someone, I think it's an on. Well, if you're claustrophobic, obviously bad. But I mean, like a kind of like a say like, you know, the scenario where like, oh, we have to go hide and then it gets really steamy in there. Kind of hot. Maybe washing machines. What the you're not gonna go my route. You need to stop talking. This just said in a washing tickling off. I hate when people tickle me. Y'all ever have like a sibling or a parent tickle you so far to the point where you start yelling for your life? I hate that shit. I remember like you're like giggling, right? And even when you're angry or like struggling, okay, they still keep on going. I get so angry when they do that shit. Oh, I fucking hate it. Lithophilia, arousal to stone and gravel. What the sticks and stones may hurt my bone, but they also cause me to have a boner. What? That's weird. That's an off. What the oh, imagine they go mountain climbing. Fuck, we're mountain climbing right now and it's like fucking busting out while fucking walking. Anemas, if you don't know, it's a thing that cleans the inside of your booty. What the fuck is that? It cleans your ass. What is it? Is it a brush or some shit? It's a bottle you put up. Oh, ew, off. Lactophilia, breast milk. I kind of want to try it. I'm not into it, but I would love to try some breast milk. What? Y'all, it's just for the experience. Why are you saying Kami for? Cars. Oh, off. I remember this big video that blew up. This guy was fucking his car. No, it's an off. This guy was fucking a stranger's car, by the way. Can I just say that? He was fucking a stranger's car. And this guy was like, yo. And then the bro like pulled out and instantly started walking off. Dirt and mud? That's weird. That's off. What are you, a fucking like boar or a pig rolling around in mud? I don't want to imagine that. Nasty. That's off. Learning. What the oh, I'll learn what pi was today. Oh my fucking God. That's insane. I don't know what this means. What do you mean learning? Is that what it means? I'm saying off. That's kind of weird. Bro, they better be homeschooled. They be jacking off in Zoom calls. That's insane. This brings a story, chat. I remember I was in class and bro, someone was beating their meat through their hoodie. I shit you not. So I caught somebody doing it. I looked and I was like, and I looked away and I didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like, what if, like, it's so awkward for me to say anything. And bro, you could hear him breathe when he finished. It was the nastiest thing in the world. That is fucking horrendous. VTubers, what the mainly purple hair guys is named Riikami. What the fuck? Why? My model wise, you can imagine whatever nasty things you want to do to the model. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me them. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to tell me your favorite part and go follow me on Twitch. Make sure to support the video. Make sure to share it. Helps me a lot with everything that I do. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Subscribe, like, comment.